Meowdy friends, welcome to the stream. My name is Vemiku and welcome to Streamathon Day 5, where I'll be streaming every single day because I can. And I want to. Not because I'm contractually obligated or anything. That could never be the case, right? But today we are diving back into Blueprints, just gonna have a good old time trying to solve some puzzles and, well, hopefully solve some puzzles because I am so lost on some of these puzzles. I have since learned that the room I kept banging my head against, the drawing room, has a hint for it if I can find a room called the study. So maybe that'll be the goal today, see if I can find the study. I won't be able to play for too super long because I have other life things going on after this, but I will get done when I can. I could probably make it about an hour and a half. That's the same letter. Okay, so we still have those. I'm gonna guess these two pictures are never going to change. Let's go east. Parlor, bedroom, yes, bedroom. I don't mind the bedroom, but we're early enough. I can do the parlor, I think. Getting some gems for future rooms would be a good plan. Ooh. A magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh. Don't mind if I yes. Wow. Neat. Also, I believe I still had my moon pendant, which left me the upgrade disc and the sledgehammer. A little unfortunate that didn't once again save the key card, but yeah, you know what? You win some, you lose some. All right, what do we got here? The statement appears on another box. All right. The blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. All right. Well, this is apparently true because it's appearing on both of these boxes and they appear to be the same. So this is the lie that the blue box is empty. Ta-da! I like this game. This little puzzle. It's nice. Ooh. Early breaker box could be good. But I think I'm actually going to go for the chapel just to kind of keep some options open. I bet there's some sort of secret with these stained glass paintings as well. Because I didn't not see that they had numbers on them previously. I bet there's something there. I mean, all of these are going to take me to an eventual dead end because of where I am on the map. So I've got plenty of steps still for now, so I think I'm going to take the Nook just so I can get a key for the future. I can now look at the book. Sinclair has many secrets that he will take to his grave. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. I found a lever which opened one thing. Billiard puzzle notes, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Order of operation in to out. Okay. Net, drawing room, drawing codes tried. Okay. Oh, I skipped a page apparently. Look at that. This isn't the best notebook to be using for this, but it's what I have on hand, so it's what I get. Billiard Puzzle notes. Blue equals add. Yellow equals subtract. Pink is multiply. And purple is division. And the order is center out. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, magnifying glass. Anything else I can read in here? Doesn't look like it. All right. Ooh, the observatory. Or the utility closet. This is so out of the way. I think I'm gonna just get the storeroom to get some more items. Okay, so we've got the deer and the 10 again. The dog tag. So I'm gonna guess then that these pictures are static. Because I feel like we've seen those in other rooms in this location before. Alright. I lost my coin immediately. Hey, bedroom, I guess. But since I didn't have anything hook up over here, let's just go this way. Let's get the corridor. Which has the crowbar and the prayer beads. Interesting. Nothing else in here. I think I need to get the pantry or else I'm probably going to really screw myself over. Plus it'll give me a couple of steps. A nice Benone. Anything extra on here? Bridget. Doesn't look like it. Lux Coffee. Okay, straight or right? Or all of the above? Anything to read in here or any other secrets? Got the plane. Okay, so yeah, this was definitely in this position last time with the E there. And a big old clock. There's actually a lot of clocks. Huh. Anything else I can read or interact with here? All the clocks seem to say that... Is it just me or does that look like a chest I could open with a key? That's interesting. It's interesting enough to make a note of. Den. Chest on mantle? Question mark? Okay. So this way I can make a dead end. Ugh. We'll get the closet, I guess. Get some more items. a key, and a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Ooh, that's handy. So, spiral staircase and the stars in this room. Okay, what do we got this way? Again, I don't really want to cut myself off right now. I'd prefer the utility closet on the right side. Let's get the west wing. A raven and a person rowing. What's this? Staff knows June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any blah may draft blah. Interesting. I really need to get some more steps. It's not a deal breaker if this is a dead end. It's not, though, but I could make it a dead end and get some steps. Yeah, I think I need the steps. Although the hallway would be nice. Okay, I'm going to get the hallway, but I'm not going to go in there just yet. I'm going to go up to here. Oh, I can go to the billiard room or the garage and get some keys. I just got the answer for the billiard room, so let's go there. Okay, may I drink? No, no drink. Sag. Anything behind the counter? No. Interesting. Yeah. The same queen, but this time with a Model T. Interesting. Drink? No. Okay. So, let's see. If I can go back to my billiard room page. So, 20. 5 plus 6 is 11. Yellow, subtract. 18 minus 10 is 8. 18 minus 6 is 12. 10 purple, or no, pink is multiplied times 2 is 20. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. Ooh. Hey, key card. That's handy. Awesome. I am way less concerned about getting the breaker now. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Well. Do I have the money to get more steps? You know what? Let's just get the breaker box just to have it. And then we'll go this way. Which does unfortunately block off that door, but oh, note. Doors of the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Do you have any secrets? No. Okay. Well, if I get the boudoir, I just kind of lock myself, so I either need security or the observatory. I haven't done security yet, I don't think. Ah! Ooh, cutscene. It's me. Whoa, that's like a vault room. I haven't seen like any of these rooms. Okay, well, I've seen that one. What's a spare room? Holy moly, there are so many rooms. Wow. There are so many rooms I haven't seen. Oh. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Hang on. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies, unless written by hand. And I don't believe the West Wing one was written by hand, so that's probably a lie. Oh, keys. Car keys. Oh, I had the opportunity to get the garage earlier, but I didn't do it because I'm stupid. Alright. Okay. What's this terminal here? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Log into network. Alright. Keycard system. Security doors within the estate that can be unlocked with an electric keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium, offline mode locked. Okay, so here's a thought. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, 5 or 6 with a high setting. I have the keycard, but not a lot of keys. So if I make more keycards appear, that's better for me, right? Offline mode locked, that's fine, because I have the breaker box. View estate inventory. As long as you detail a list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected, this list will be updated as new rooms are added. Oh, I'm missing a gem somewhere. That's interesting. Huh. So I have this upgrade disc. Floor plan upgrade program. Scanning disk. Storeroom. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. More keys, more gems, more money. Interesting. More keys, please. Yes. Interesting. So I have a storeroom. Does that mean there's now an extra key in there? No. Okay. So I'm still missing a gem somewhere. Don't know where that is. Unless it's over here. Nah. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Well, that's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. North equals more locks. Got it. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password SWANSONG. Swan Song? Maybe. Hey! Okay. Terminal password Swan Song. Staff services, punch in and out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders, return to network. Service has been temporarily disabled. Staff, Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Oh. Well, thank you, staff. Schedule change, not available. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. What can I get? What would you like to order? Ooh. Running shoes? Sleep mask? What does that do? Store is estimated to take 1 to 2 days. Sure. Oh crap, I tried so many variations of random words that started with S, including swan song, but never all lowercase. Well, if you did swang song, that's definitely not correct. That maybe that was your problem, Runner. Also, I don't know if it's case sensitive because the password listed was entirely caps locked, so maybe you just typed it in wrong. So many variations. Yeah. Stupid typos. Let's Let's see. Remote terminal access. It is likely that I am dumb. Nah. I mean, maybe, but nah. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the estate using RTA. A few active terminals. Office, laboratory, and shelter. Shelter? There's a shelter in this house? The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. All right. Glossary of terms. Interesting. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in the terminal. All right. That was worth it. I don't know where I'm missing a gem. Maybe the storeroom, I didn't pick it up or something. All right, that's okay. That's a lot of progress. Interesting. But I have also closed myself off to only going through this one door. So hopefully I can... That's worth it. Spooky. Kind of curious how far north I can get. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I want to keep going, so I'm going to take the commissary. I hate that it cost me gems to do, but... I have $4. What can I get? Nothing. Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask. Can I see what it does? No. Okay. Interesting. Annual maid sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21, Mount Holly Commissary. Okay. Without. With tiger, without... whatever you are. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh, okay. That's like a huge gap where I can't do anything in the commissary. And the staff knows again. Alright. Good thing I got some keys. My nemesis. If I get the dark room, I could turn it back on, but I'd be going a long way around to do that, and I don't have a whole lot of steps left, so let's get the dining room. Oh, and this was dining room, not drawing room. I'm stupid. It's not my nemesis. It is in fact where food lives. Yay, food. An aviator and arboretum? Orchard? I have no idea. Well, I kinda do need the steps. Alright, we're gonna get the nursery because I need the steps. Might as well take a look around. A gem! Huzzah! Oops. I'm just checking to see if anything in here looks like it needs to be magnified. No, those leaves are okay. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Okay, so it's just another copy of the book. Okay, there's nothing in there. I don't see anything else to interact with in here. A vial and a tub. Okay. Good thing I have keys. Oh. Boiler room. Eh? Boiler room. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of valves. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so I have to get power over to that to lower that down, I'm guessing? I can draft this. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna save my key for now. I wish it was a key card. Okay. So you have no power, it looks like. And you, I can't, also have no power. Okay. How do boilers work? And then can I do that one more time? And then activate this. Well, that's leading to nothing. Oh, what if I keep that up? So maybe that's diverting power to this thing. Is that doing anything? Ah, okay. So then we... Okay, that opens the doors. What about this? That opens that. It's also sending power up there. So then what if I go like this? No. Okay. Maybe if I time that right. No. Aha! So now I can activate this one. Okay. Send it this way. If I turn this. Okay, so we have a lift now. Which lets me come up to this thing. Oh, but I can activate this. Okay. So then, what if I go like this? And then maybe I can get... Oh, maybe I need to do something for that walkway first. Okay. So I have to open this. I have to crank this, which powers on my lift here. Which allows me to come over here and crank this. So now that I have access through this walkway, so that when I deactivate the lift, crank that, crank this. So now I just have to activate that walkway. Okay, and then I can just take the stairs over. And this thing has full power. And if I slide that to the right, oh, interesting. Okay. So now I just need to open that door again. And I can do that while having the lift active, maybe? So if I go like this, okay, that reclosed the door. Okay, so Aha! Okay. Oh, glad I saved my key. Ah! 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 Spare room! Oh no. Don't tell me you need a key. Oh, thank you. Ah! Okay. Let's get the... So if I get the bunk room, I'll get 10 more steps. But I can't go left in the boiler room because I'm out of keys. So I'll have to go back down to the passageway. But I'll also get some stuff in the dining room, so I'll have plenty of steps. So I'm gonna get the planetarium instead. Just because I want to see this. Okay, that's super cool. Huh? Star schedule. Serve the constellations observed at Mount Holly Observatory. Other notable night skies observed. 29th, first appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellation spotted. Howdy, Georgie. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I doubt there's anything secret to see on here. You're fine? Good. Glad to hear it. We're just playing some blueprints. I'm only on day 3, but I'm finding secrets. Or at least I hope I am. Got an interesting little run going. I can help you if you need it. I appreciate the offer, but for now I'm just still trying to figure out what I can find by myself. But I'll definitely keep that in mind if I get stuck a little later on. Ooh, plus 10 if I have the boiler room. Let's go. Give me that feast. Oh, delicious. All right. Now, I hope I don't screw myself over on this hallway right now. That would be a bit of a bummer. I feel like I've unlocked so much. Ah! I screwed myself. Dang it. All right. Oh, maybe I can find something in here. Some more pictures. Is that a hand over the tap I saw? No. HSS. Well, nowhere left for me to go because I don't have a key for the west door of the boiler room. So, might as well go call it a day in the planetarium. Dang it. I had steps. The only thing I didn't have were gems and keys. Bummer. Got some interesting new rooms, though. Alright. So we've learned some stuff. We've drafted some new rooms. We've upgraded our storeroom. Alright. I should have time for one more good run. Let's try again. Haven't gone north yet. To start, let's go north. Wow, way to kind of lock myself early on, huh? Yeah, let's take the Nook. Get a nice little key. Hallway, I guess. Yeah, red card's a lie. Stairs and star. What do we have over here? One time I got trapped with like 5 rooms. Yeah. I can definitely see that happening. It's not a bad spot to have the chapel. I don't have any money anyways. Storeroom, please. Upgraded keys. Sand dunes and a flan. I lost the money that I made. Oh, wait, there was supposed to be a gem in there. Ah, no. My steps. Oh, no. That wasn't worth the steps. All right. To the right. To the den. It's the only one that goes right. I bet that's something. I think I just need a special key for it. There could be more keys in that box. I've got 3. Come on! Ooh. Key to the secret garden. Well, well. Secret garden, you say? Parlor, I say. Alright. Give me the key. Anything else over here? That's new. This is the black box. No. This is the black box. No. The black box is not empty. Sure. I feel like that's one of the most straightforward ones we've had. I don't want to cut myself off that early. I guess I'm going in the drawing room. And I still haven't found the study to give me the clue to help here, so unless there's any hidden stuff, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I've wasted a decent amount of steps. I need the bedroom, I think. Oh. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Oh, nice. I currently have 0 monies, but thank you. I'm just snaking back and forth. Alright, courtyard. Maybe I can use my secret garden key here. Oh, metal detector. Hopefully it'll find me some more keys. Okay. Oh, special key. Ooh. Oh, so much fruit just out of reach. Ah. Oh, beepies. Ah, coin. Okay, so I've got another door leading out of here. That's good. Hey, look, I'm off the map. Valves, a fountain, some more valves, and this. Okay. Okay, so that turned the middle one clockwise. This turns the bottom one clockwise. So, what if I get all three facing the same way? Aha! An antechamber lever. Well, this will confirm for me if that other one I pulled stayed open. It did not. Okay. So the antechamber levers don't stay pulled from run to run. That's good to know. So that means if I'm going to somehow get into the antechamber this run, my only option currently is the west side. That's gonna be rough to accomplish, but not impossible. Let's get the corridor. Trying to leave as much unlocked as possible if I can, because I know I'm gonna need my keys later. Looks like there's something on the brick wall to the right of the fountain. Maybe another secret cubby. Oh. I'll go look at that in a moment, runner. Let me... Ooh. 3 keys would be nice. But I am dead ending and I have to go all the way back down to the entrance hall to go anywhere else. I think I need to take the west wing. All right, let's go see about that maybe secret cubby. That is odd. Maybe, so because this looks like it's a 2 block long thing, maybe if I had like the courtyard here and use the secret garden here, that would be another entryway to continue going north. Maybe that's what this is. I don't seem to be able to interact with it for anything, so maybe I need a sledgehammer for it. I'm not sure. At least I'm assuming that's the cubby you meant. I don't see anything else on any of these other brick walls. That would make sense. Can you point the arrows? I can point 2 out of 3 of them. Yeah, it didn't seem to do anything. I don't think the top one ever rotates. Alright. Gotcha, I've not made it to this room yet. Neither have I. This is where I could have used those 3 keys in the garage. Let's get the pantry. Because it leaves me with another way to go. Come on, keys. I might get this out of the way so maybe it doesn't screw me over later, but I'm betting I'll need a key here. Oh, I don't need a key. Ah! No! Dang it. Oh, well. Closet, I guess. Key and a gem. Okay. Now I get to go all the way back down to the entrance hall. Awesome. I literally have to snake my way there, too. That's so horrible. Okay. Oh, that sucks so much. Yep, into the bedroom. An apple I had missed. Oh, thank you, apple. An orange I had missed. I'm so not observant in this run, apparently. Unless opening the secret garden randomly made a bunch of fruit appear. What meta puzzles have you figured out yet? Define meta puzzles. Like puzzles between the different rooms? None. Apparently the secret garden spread fruit throughout, like, oh, there it is. Spread fruit throughout the entire house. Awesome. Thank you, secret garden. You are super helpful in me not dying to steps that are things that persist run to run. The only thing I found that so far has persisted run to run was upgrading the storeroom to have 2 keys instead of 1. That's the only thing I've gotten that's persistent so far. Oh, no fruit in the hallway? Sag. Banana. Banana. I actually gained steps going back all this way thanks to the secret garden. Let's go. Okay, I will say nothing. You better let me in the kitchen. I have plenty of steps thanks to all the fruit, so I'm just trying to not lose. Yams everywhere. Okay, I am down to 1 key. Dark room. Yeah. Can't see the floor plans. What the? You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Ah. Okay. Can I turn you off? That's unfortunate. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. Great. Cool. That's a bummer. Okay, so actually let's think about this. I've already used a lot of rooms that go directly across, and I should still have a lot of rooms that go like hook. So maybe it's better to draft from the maid's chamber than the hallway. And what's this? The day we all dread has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Miss Babbage. Interesting. So the staff is just gone. Oh, boy. Ain't that a treat? That I have to take the weight room if I want to keep going. Dang you, furnace. Ah! There's something in here, though. Oh, there it is. A key! No! I want a gem to go in the aquarium. Ah! Nuts! Alright, archives. I'm somehow still alive. This is a thing. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered that on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before the literary success. The niece and closest living relation to Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Ooh, yeah. Big lordom broom, apparently. January 27th, 86. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. November 11th, 86, publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Thursday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it's widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, also calling themselves the Children of Blackwater. RLCF. Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from this publisher this week. We have seen at the corner suspicious bag under waved down a local man. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. Trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to days with grand treason. Corner under a local major, Crown last on to treason. Was suspicious waived this last charge demanding the expected with. No traces is discovered of the Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the Hundreds Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. So my mom's missing. Huh. That is unfortunate. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Lore dump was not a wrong statement. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia had arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels was not or has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. My character had a ruby crown as a kid, according to the Red Prince book. You don't think? Was my crown the stolen ruby crown of Orinda Aries? That's the end of the lore dump. Okay. That certainly was a lore dump. Holy moly. So my mom's missing, and I may have a stolen crown somewhere in this house. That's interesting. We've got a burning match and a tree. Okay. Is there anything else to access in here? Not that I'm seeing, unless I can go up this ladder. No. But I do remember one of the security cameras looking this way. So maybe... Not seeing anything to click on. Alright, well, now that I've officially turned myself around several times, what's this way? The dining room. I haven't reached 8 yet. Or have I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, I was so close. Alright, we're going to open that there. Then we're going to go this way. And open this. Guest bedroom would be nice. It's a really unfortunate location for it. This hasn't been my strongest run. We'll get the boudoir. But then I'm going to go back this way and go through the dining room. Saw that coming. I'd love to go into the observatory, but I can't. Okay. Still looking for that clue to that. Oofda. Okay. I'm gonna go back through the boudoir. I really shouldn't have done that, actually. No, I really actually need to go through. I'm so stupid. I need to just go through the gymnasium if I want any chance of getting more steps. It's gonna be tight. I need to just go straight. Maybe I can get something in here. All right, 20. 5 plus 1 plus 3 is 9. Where's the 9? 11 minus 5 is 6. 20 minus 10 times 2 is 20. 12 minus 3 times 1 is 9. A key. Alright. A silver key. Oh. Okay, so that's what guarantees me to get that room. Okay. Well, I'm less worried about steps now. Just slightly less. Beep, beep. What the beep? What are we beeping for? Oh, the compass. Could have used that a while ago. Because now I really have to kind of cut a corner here. What does this say? Claire just wanted to write to you. All right, that's the billiard room clue. Got it. Anything else I can do in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, back into the gymnasium I go. I don't have a choice. Oh boy. Isn't that fun? Okay. No, there's this. So there's this safe. I don't know what the code is for that. And that's the end as I draft a second guest bedroom. Oh, magnifying glass. Anything important to see here? I don't think so. I have the dark room, but I don't have the lights to turn it on with the magnifying glass. Ah! Okay, but I do know there's this. Maybe I can find something with the magnifying glass here. Not really seeing anything, at least. Dang. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. I don't think there is. I'm locked off from going forward. I don't have the lights on in the dark room, so my magnifying glass isn't going to do much there. Yeah, I think I'm just cooked. Okay, so what have we learned? Okay. So we learned Mom is missing. I may have the ruby crown? Question mark. I know that the room with 7 doors opens up the east door for the antechamber. Has east lever for antechamber, and the secret garden has west lever for antechamber. And the chamber of mirrors needs access from all four sides, is what it looked like. Access from, I'll say multiple sides. Did I learn anything else? Furnace sucks. Maid chamber sucks. Weight room sucks. Archives had a lore dump, but nothing too groundbreaking in there, I feel, aside from exterior lore that I can only speculate about. Still no entry to the drawing room. I think that's all I've learned for this one. All right. Well, I think, have I been outside? Like outside of the manor, kind of. I guess I've got a few steps. I'm got 11 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get outside. I can try it. I can go explore. Door. 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 So stairs over here. Blocked. I mean, I will say that just looks cool. Oh, hey, it's the mountain from the picture inside. I wonder if that means anything. Birds! No, this looks fun. Wonder if I can, like, get a lighter and light these. I bet that's something. Man, the sprinting does not feel nearly as effective outside as it does inside. There's a lot of these bird baths. Gate. Locked. Campsite. Mine. Calling a day. Luckily, over your scouting skills have been put to good use. Okay. So yeah, it's just saying, like, I can call it a day and go sleep at the campsite, basically. There's the orchard. So I saw this tree in a previous photo, but I guess it got cut down. I don't think I have a code for this anywhere. I could brute force it. There doesn't seem to be much for me to do outside right now. That's interesting. Oh, I think I'm gonna go sprint into the house and waste my last couple few remaining steps. No, I'm just gonna call it a day here. Call it! Man, I tried so hard and it got so far. Scarlet Inn. Is there an achievement for getting that many red rooms? Oh, man. 8 red rooms. Yikes. Alright. That is going to do it for me, though, for tonight. I have to get ready for some in-person obligations that I have to deal with. But thank you all so much for watching and joining me. This game is driving me nuts in a good way. Having a lot of fun with it. Definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out yourself. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whatever time it is for you, wherever you happen to be, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one, y'all.